Whoa, welcome back. I guess it's that time of the year already, huh? Well, we got to do what we got to do. Let's pick up where we left off. Let's go. Okay, so welcome back. Thanks for tuning into another video. And as you can see, it's time. It's that time of the year already. I didn't think this time of the year was gonna get here. It's been a long winter, and it's been a long 2020 year. So hopefully 2021, this is gonna be a better year for everyone out here. I wonder how everybody's doing out there. You can leave a comment in the comment section and tell me how you're doing. But as you can see, it's your host Daryl, aka the Lawn Amateur, and we're back for another season. So hope you guys enjoy this upcoming lawn season. I know I'm gonna enjoy it. It's time to get my mind off of everything in the world and just get back in the yard and enjoy some of this nice weather. Today we are at 70 degrees. That I can't ask for anything else. March 25th. So when I'm recording this video, it's March 25th. So by the time it get out, it might be 2 days after or something like that. But it's a beautiful day out here. Like I said, if you guys been watching my channel, been keeping up with me for the last couple seasons, you know, every time in the beginning of the lawn season for me, the first thing I do out here, I'm gonna hit my yard with some kind of weed killer or some kind of weed preventer, something of that nature. Majority of the time I always hit it with Tenacity, or I'll hit it with the starter fertilizer that also has basically Tenacity in it. So but this year I'm gonna go back. I like doing the liquid. If it's not broke, I'm not gonna fix it, and I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna take you guys on this journey. So 2021, we're back, baby, and it's nothing else I can ask for. So let's get to it. All right, so let's get into today's video. So as you can see, today I'm going to be using Tenacity. This product here to me is like liquid gold. I love this product. I love it so much. I actually bought this bottle about 2 seasons ago, and it's still full. It's an 8-ounce bottle. It's going to run you between $65 to $75. But you're not going to use much of this stuff. This stuff is going to last you a long time. This is probably the only expensive type weed killer on the market that I actually would stand by, and this is the only one I've used. Like basically this is more of like a professional type of a professional type of chemical here. It's not your average big box store. You would not find this product in the big box store. You will find the other one. They have the Scott's fertilizer, the starter fertilizer with the active ingredient mesotrione. That's probably the best you're gonna find in the big box store. It's a granulated formula, and it has the active ingredient mesotrione. I use that one. I actually go back and forth. When I use the Tenacity, I'll use the liquid one, or I'll use the starter fertilizer. Today I'm gonna use the liquid form. And I love this product so much because it leaves my flexibility, my options open in case I have to overseed, or if, like, say if you're doing a new lawn, you want to use this product because it's going to prevent weeds from germinating while allowing your grass to germinate. So to me, it's a dual threat. I love it. It's a pre and post emergent product. I love it. And this is probably the most expensive chemical that I own in my collection. Everything else I buy is out of the big box store, and I've been doing like fine with it. My grass has been wonderful. I had great success with it last season and the seasons before that. So I'm going to use this product again. And if you know anything about my lawn, if you guys been watching my videos, you know in the backyard here I actually get I suffer from onion grass a lot. I don't know why the onion grass keeps germinating here, and it germinates in the same spot every year. So the weed of choice back here is not crabgrass. It's not any of that other stuff. It's onion grass, and it stinks. Once you get into that back area right here, I'm going to take a walk. I'm going to show you guys the onion grass up close. And then I got my mixture already, got my water already in the jug. I'm going to use a surfactant, and I'm going to use a Market Blue. So the Market Blue is supposed to let me know where I sprayed at, so I'm not excess spraying and using extra chemical for no reason. And also when it comes with the Tenacity, is this little syringe here, and it's easy to use. It tells you, it got the markers on here, how much Tenacity you use: 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons, 3 tablespoons, and then on the other side it got the gallons of water: 1, 2, 3. So it is very, very easy to use, very easy to use, and you do not use much of this product. It's the 2-gallon container, so I'm going to fill it up to the 2 here. And this thing lasts you about, what, I think you get about 4 weeks of coverage, or pre-emergent coverage. You can't beat it. And so that'll give your lawn a chance to grow out, thicken up, and then you probably wouldn't even need to use any other kind of weed killer. You could probably switch over. What I always do, I'll use this in the beginning of the season, and then I switch over to another big box store weed killer. Like if I got a spot spray area, something I missed or anything like that, or something slipped through. And that's about it. That's what it cost me, about $6 to $10 in weed killer for the year, because I already purchased this one 2 seasons ago. So then I go buy a little bottle of big box store weed killer, and that gets me through the year. So, but let's go ahead, let's take a look in the lawn here. Let's see how I'm looking. All right, so we're gonna take a walk in the lawn. As you can see, my lawn is greening up. Everything is looking good. Got a little bit of snow mold in this area here, but as you see, the grass is actually growing through it. All this stuff here, you don't have to worry about any of that stuff. Once the grass grow up and you start mowing, this stuff will mow right out. If it's all matted down or anything like that of that nature, just get a little rake, or I like to get my leaf blower instead of raking, because sometimes your roots are not alive yet and you'll start pulling out grass if you rake too hard. Now if you rake a little lighter, and you got a light one of those fine tooth kind of rakes, you can rake all this dead grass out if it's dead. But for the most part, my grass is starting to kick into full gear. The roots are starting to root down because you can't even pull it out. But as you can see, the spots, it's gonna go away. I've been working hard back here all day. As you can see, the tree, I didn't get it cut last year, but I'm definitely gonna get it cut this year. But all the branches and stuff were falling, and I actually got a pile over here, pile of leaves that I've actually blown off, and bunch of twigs and loose branches that got to go out. So I've been working hard all day today. So this is the moment everybody's been waiting for, to get back out on the lawn, and it's here. A month ago today, this yard was filled with snow. So, but let's get back to it here. This is what I'm talking about. I don't even want to touch that with my bare hand, so let's touch it with the glove here. This is onion grass here. If you check that out, this area of my lawn always infested with onion grass. Always, never fails. From the time I did the lawn renovation and the grass started to pop back in, I have a problem with onion grass. So today I'm going to use that Tenacity, and you're going to see throughout the course of this season, I'm going to use that Tenacity. I'm going to give it a week, and we'll see. We'll come back and I'll show you how the Tenacity is working on killing the onion grass and preventing it from growing back. Also back here too, these daffodils germinate every year also. So that Tenacity is going to wipe out all of this. I'm going to come in and spray this area a little heavier, but it's, you know, onion grass here, and it kind of branches out. It's starting to spread a little bit. So the actual onion grass, I guess, weed seed is kind of blowing and it's spreading out. But watch the Tenacity, how it's going to work. It's going to stunt the growth of all of that, and watch in about a month. I'll give it, yeah, maybe a month. This grass is going to be nice, dark green, deep green, and you ain't going to see no signs of onion grass for the rest of the season. I'm going to get a good spray back here. Now I do got some areas that I need to fix, and that's why I like using the Tenacity, because I can spray this area still and then come back and throw some seeds down. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw some seeds over here. I got hit hard over here, so the grass didn't grow back. Also in the corner over here too. So I'm gonna overseed this area of the grass, but for the most part, everything else looks good. We're gonna go ahead and get the spraying right now, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna have a little talk. Stay tuned. All right, first things first, you're gonna take your product. Since you haven't used it all year, you're gonna go ahead, make sure you get a good shake on it, shake it up. You want your product to be nice and potent once it go down. Make sure it's nice and tight. And then you want to go ahead, take your container, you want to shake it up. Now let's head to the lawn. All right, so as you can see, we have our little culprit right here, the onion grass. This is the onion grass part of the lawn. I'm gonna go ahead and spray this and get a nice spray down. The surfactant I used is gonna help break down this plant's barrier. Most plants and weeds have that waxy coating, so the surfactant is gonna help this product, this chemical, actually stick onto the plant a lot better and break it down, so you use less product and actually get a better kill on your actual weeds. So yeah, that's pretty much it. As you can see, more daffodils are popping up, and then the onion grass. This is the area right here we're gonna keep an eye on throughout the season, and we're gonna go ahead and do it. Now, I like to use a sprayer that actually has a fan tip, so you can get a better spraying radius. As you can see there, let's change that. Change the head there. We have this is the shower. Yep. Nope, that's not what I want. Here we go, the H fan tip. This little cheap sprayer I bought at Walmart. It's very cheap, but it's very effective and efficient, and it helps spray. Now when you use the fan spray, it gives you a wider radius of spray. So see that? You're spraying the area that you need to spray. Now as you can see, as I'm spraying, you see the marker blue coming out of it. That's how I know now that I sprayed the area that I needed to spray, and that's all I need in this area. So you get close up on this area, you see that this area is actually darker than this area. So that is going to let you know that you already sprayed this area and you don't need to come back to this area. All right, so let's go ahead and finish up, and we can get back and we can have a little conversation. All right, and as you can see, this area is actually sprayed. See how dark it is? So we'll go ahead, I'm gonna finish up the rest of this. So as you can see, it's that simple to use Tenacity. If you're gonna use it, make sure you spray it, use a surfactant. If you're gonna use it as a pre-emergent, you don't need to use a surfactant. You're gonna just spray it, make sure you spray the soil, everything, the whole area, and then you're gonna water it in about a ½ inch of water. So that's only if you're gonna use it as a pre-emergent. Sorry about that. As a pre-emergent, you're gonna water it in. As a post-emergent, you're not gonna water it in. You're gonna let the product just dry right on the actual weeds and everything that you sprayed. So That's the difference between pre-emergent and post-emergent use. So if you guys got any questions, any comments, any suggestions, you can put it right down in the comment section. If this video was helpful to you guys, hit the thumbs up on it, like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm back. It's another great year it's gonna be. I'm very excited about this year. Like I said in the beginning, I hope things are getting better for a lot of people around the world. You know, it's been a rough 2020, but better days are definitely coming. You just got to stay positive, stay focused, stay healthy, make sure you're being responsible. You know, we're not in the clear yet. I know they got a lot of the vaccine and stuff coming out. We're not in the clear yet, but make sure everybody is very, very responsible of what they're doing. If you got any family members, make sure you reach out to your family members. You know, if you got relatives or anybody that lives close to you or that you're close with, kids, children, anything of that nature, grandparents, make sure you tell them you love them every day. You give them a hug, and that's just pretty much how I feel. We got to make sure we're doing our part with our relatives and stuff like that, and make sure that they're not left alone, especially the grandparents, the older ones. Make sure they're not alone, because these times right now, even though they live through some stuff that we haven't lived through yet, but these are scary times. You just never know what's going to happen on a day-to-day basis. So that's my word to everyone. Make sure you reach out to your loved ones, and you just basically you give them their roses while they're here. Don't wait till it's too late and then you think and you regret, well, what I should have done or what I could have done. No, make sure you do it on a day-to-day basis. Tell people you love them. You give them a phone call, give them a text. I don't even really like texting. I like to actually hear people's voice, so I'd rather give people a phone call, talk to them when I can. If you're not sure about that, still keep your distance from everyone. You know, everybody now got the new portal thing that you can FaceTime and Zoom chat with everybody. Make sure you're doing that on a day-to-day basis. You know, just check in on your family members or your loved ones. So that's my advice. We're gonna kick this 2021 off the right way. Hopefully we get back on track. I'm back. There's nothing else I can say. I appreciate you guys for tuning into my videos. I got another one coming. We're gonna keep it rolling. We're gonna keep the ball rolling. So I'm glad you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. A lot of you guys kept commenting and saying on my previous videos or on my posts, saying when are you coming back or when's the next video. I'm back, and we're gonna keep the ball rolling. We're gonna have some fun. So hope you guys take care out there. Stay safe, and peace out.